Hi friends, here in Basque country in Spain, in this stop, it's called La Pausa en el Camino, the pause on the path. And one of the things I wanted to do in this pilgrimage all this time is to learn more about Mary and gain more devotion towards her, understand more, because as a convert, it was one of the hardest things at the beginning, and it still is, to understand Mary. And I was just reading this from Steve Wood, another convert. He was a former Presbyterian minister, and I can totally relate. So I want to read it to you. My journey into the Catholic Church was progressing smoothly. One by one, I found answers to my Protestant objections to Catholicism. I came to believe in the Eucharist, the papacy, apostolic succession, and Scripture's teaching that both faith and works are needed for salvation. The key to my conversion was to stop trusting whatever Protestant authors and preachers said about Catholicism and start reading what the Catholic Church said about herself. I scoured the Church Fathers and discovered that the early Christian Church was undeniably Catholic. Uncovering one doctrinal jewel after another, I was well on my way to becoming a Catholic. Then I encountered Mary and came to a screeching halt. Mary was the hardest of all Catholic doctrines for me to accept. Many things about Mary didn't make sense to my Protestant way of thinking. I called my seminary friend, Scott Hahn, who had recently become a Catholic. I agonized to Scott. Mary is really hard to understand. Scott encouraged me. Yes, but the hardest is the best. So I persevered until I finally grasped the central truths about Mary. Mary is one of the most precious treasures within Catholicism. Discovering the truths about Mary requires perseverance, but accepting her will change your life forever. She will enrich your relationship with Christ in unimaginable ways. One of my greatest privileges as a Catholic has been to publicly honor Jesus' mother. I'm astounded at the abundant blessings Jesus bestows upon those who do so. All this is from this book that I recommend you, Beginning Apologetics 6, How to Explain and Defend Mary, by Father Frank Chacon and Jim Burnham.